Good afternoon, everybody. I am Ken Rose, and actually, we're gonna do something a bit different today. We're gonna react to the lore of Dot Hack, the original series. So sit back and relax.
My name is Jun Banshoya. I wrote this journal. I'm a programmer, an AI psychologist, and an employee at CC Corporation. This journal will serve as a collection of my experiences as the lead developer on something called Project GU, and my personal impressions and analysis of a game known as The World. Struck as I was by a bout of guilt, I feel this is the only possible remedy for my conscience. Although I wouldn't swear that everything in this journal is 100% accurate. To me, it's the absolute truth.
Okay, so it's the absolute truth to him, so let's see what they have to say.
The World is an online game. Players assume the role of a character and enjoy various adventures while chatting with friends. Also by email or through forums. They exchange game information and engage in social interactions that they might not normally experience. It can truly be called a game of communication. As I write this journal, I know there is one event I can't avoid discussing. It's the first thing I want to talk about. The second network crisis.
Here we go.
The event is often referred to by its nickname, the Morgana Incident. The information that will follow is based on what I learned while working on GU for the CC Corporation. It's a reconstruction of what happened from my personal point of view, supplemented with logs. Logs I stole off the network. I'm going back now to the year 2010.
Since they did not re-release the original series, IMOQ, called, Infection, Mutation, Outbreak, and Quarantine, this is the best we can do for, actual lore.
I'll begin this journal with the story of a boy, a young gamer who had just logged onto the world for the first time. His character's name was Kite, and at the time he was only 14 years old.
This is the main character of the original series.
He had been invited to play by his friend whose character's name was Orca. This was his first adventure.
And there she goes.
While Kite and Orca were journeying through the dungeon, they met a mysterious girl named Aura. Aura was being chased by a rogue monster known as Skaith.
Or was the rumor true?
Take this.
Yes, he gifted you a sub.
There's no time. Please.
What's this?
A great force. The power it holds can bring forth either salvation or destruction at the whim of the user.
After entrusting them with the Book of Twilight, the mysterious girl disappeared.
Yes, this
Soon
is Dot
after,
Hack.
Orca was killed.
This is-
Skaith had
This is the first 4 games in synopsis form. Yes, this is GU, but they did have the terminal disc, which had all of the lore in it.
attacked him with an unauthorized and illegal power, and the character was lost. As a result, the gamer who was playing as Orca fell into a coma.
Run! He'll kill you! What the hell? What is this?
Okay, thanks for coming in, Rose. I appreciate it. I love you, sis. And hi, Briar.
It wasn't supposed to be.
Well, come on.
this way.
Why
I'm
did that not work?
Get out of here!
Okay, it did work finally. Huh.
I know it sounds like some cheap sci-fi movie, but the player actually fell into a coma because of this online game. As involved as I was in Project GU, I understood how something like this could happen. This incident, a player being left comatose after playing the world, was not made public. I'm just an engineer.
Of course it wasn't.
So I don't know all the details, but I can guess what happened. The CC Corporation must have used their political influence to kill the story before it was released. Not long after, I found evidence that at least 6 other gamers had suffered exactly the same fate as that boy. The names of the 6 were Sora, Alf, Carl, Kazu, Orca,
Yeah, stay safe,
and
Rose.
Sig. The first of the lost players had already woken up from her coma. The character name was Tsukasa.
Tsukasa. Who
At
was the
another
main
point,
character
much
of
later,
the
Sora
first
and Sig
anime
became
that
intimately
Hack
involved in
signed?
Project GU. But for now, let's return to Kite's story.
Data Drain. A forbidden skill.
Thanks to the intervention of Helba, Kite was saved from the threat of Skaith. And it was Kite who received the installation book, Book of Twilight, instead of Orca.
Thanks for coming in, Badger.
With it, Kite's skills expanded, becoming able to modify the abilities of his character and gain unauthorized powers.
And now Kite gets Data Drain. A skill that should not exist in the world, but it does.
Data Drain. Like it or not, it was the same attack Skaith had used to put his friend Orca into a coma.
Yes, it is.
That skill. Now, I understand. You are the same as the virus. To think that I was saved by someone like you.
No! That's not... I don't even know what's...
Do not lie to me. Recently, many places within the world have been damaged by a virus.
I don't get it. I really don't get it.
Those who willfully spread the virus and destroy this world for their own amusement, they shall receive no mercy.
No, that's not me,
Aura had given him the bracelet, and now with his new illegal powers, Kite decided to take action to save his unconscious friend Orca. And alongside Kite, there was always one girl.
You didn't even need
Black
my help at all,
Rose.
did you? By the way, I guess you can tell that I'm a newbie too.
It must be pretty obvious. By the way
What the
I acted back there. That's hardly the way to talk to someone who just saved your life. Who, me? I'm not afraid. No way. Well, all right, I am. I'm scared enough for the both of us. My controller is soaked with sweat. So what about you, huh?
Her character name was Black Rose. She was the real-life older sister of Kazu, one of the coma victims I mentioned above. She was also a new player. She had just logged on to the world for the first time to try to save her brother. The two of them were working together toward a common goal. Kite's war continued, and soon many other players joined him. Mia, the mysterious rogue cat, and Elk, the young man that cared so much for her.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, let's get ready then. Mia?
Excuse me? You. Yes, you. That's a unique bracelet. Can I take a look?
Can you see it?
Yes, of course. Do you mean to say that you can't see this nice bracelet? Even if you can't see it, as long as you know it's there, it's the same thing as seeing it, right?
Bracelet? Hey, what are you talking about? I can't see any bracelet, Mia.
Well, thanks a lot.
Oh.
For letting me look at the bracelet.
God damn it!
I have a feeling we're going to meet again. Somehow. Well, see you around.
Wait, Mia! What about the aromatic grass?
Balmung, who along with his sworn friend Orca, had earned the title Descendant of Fianna, appeared as well.
Draw! Draw your sword! Now! I do not speak with hackers. Then I must ask. I have not been able to contact him since that event. What has become of him? I do understand. But you need to face
It's not
facts.
cursed.
With you two
Well,
involved,
okay,
things get worse.
some people would say it is,
That's
but
how I see it.
it all depends on
Am I
how you
wrong?
use it.
And Helba, the legendary super hacker.
You don't have time to get depressed.
Who are you?
A friend, or perhaps a foe. A meddler with a warning. It's not that hard to imagine. Like I said, someone is always watching.
Okay, this is the first game.
Amidst the
Oh
increasing
my
turmoil
god!
of the world, they each had
Helba?
their own reasons. But
I could
together,
see that.
set out to deal with the illegal monsters called data bugs.
Oh my god, I love her theme so much. It is so beautiful.
Yet, however, it's too late.
Wait! There's something I have to ask you.
This was PS2. That's why I'm showing it, Jar, because this actually ties into the game I'm playing right now. This is the first series, so this is lore to it all. And there goes Aura. And now he's got to fight.
Kite finally managed to reunite with Aura, but immediately after Kite found her, she was deleted by Skaith. Aura's data was chopped into segments and frozen in various locations around the world. There was a battle between the first phase Skaith and Kite, the holder of the bracelet. Kite managed to gain a difficult victory, but what he couldn't imagine at the time was it was just the opening battle in a long, long war.
Yes, about 60 hours worth of games. If I remember right, to get up to level 25, it took about 15 hours per game. Yes, 60 hours. That's for four games. The problem there, Divine, is you cannot find the original games unless you want to pay an arm and a leg for them. That's the issue. Unless you want to go a Let's Go Pre-list route. And here is the big bad guy.
Kite's story shall continue. But first there's the mystery of the brilliant AI programmer and creator of the world, Harold Hewick, and the lost epic poem, Epitaph of Twilight. There's little doubt that the second network crisis of 2010 was a direct result of the world. It was awful.
Oh my God, Badger!
Travel, communication, and healthcare industries all over the planet. What exactly was
I suppose
it that
you
caused
could,
the network
but
crisis?
it
was
does
the very
lag.
power that
That's
was
the
being
problem.
researched at Project GU. In other words, the network version of God.
A Pluto's kiss.
My efforts were entirely devoted to technical research and the existence of God in the world. It became a story of human foolishness and a paradise abandoned by God.
Oh my God, it's Kitten! Hi there! Okay, what did everybody think so far? Any questions? Hi! Oh, come on. Getting pose. What the why is it not showing now? Fuck! What the fuck is going on? It's shutting out everybody else, but I can't do it for Kitten? Fuck! Okay, let me just double check something. Oh, I see. I think I see. No. There we go. Kitten is such a wonderful, wonderful person and has helped me through a lot of stuff, and they deserve to follow as well. Okay, so nobody's questioning, so I know I didn't, but you deserve it.
Using the power of the bracelet, Kite defeated Skaith. But instead of rescuing his friend Orca from the coma, Kite's victory actually led to the birth of a new, frightening enemy, Kubia.
There's the big bad, Kubia. No. And there he goes. No, he's not dead. I think a Digimon. Not really.
Kubia.
Kubia, yes. This is not good.
Leos, the system administrator at CC Corp, viewed Kite's behavior as potentially dangerous.
Welcome. I am Leos.
Kite was determined to do whatever was necessary to save his friend.
Then the situation would not have deteriorated.
You not only did
But to
nothing about
Balmung,
the coma
who represented average players, and to these system administrators, the ones who maintain the world,
Yep, exactly.
the power of the bracelet was nothing more than a cheat. In other words, an illegal engine mod.
But aside from that, to take immediate action to prevent the situation from worsening, it requires that you delete your character.
Delete it? Why?
You should know that your character violates the software usage agreement. Installation of an illegal effect. You do know what I'm referring to. I will delete you.
Wait a moment.
However, Kite's character was protected by powerful defenses. And even the system administrators were unable to cancel his account.
Right here and now.
No way! I wouldn't do that!
I know. Since you aren't stupid. The stupid one is this pig-headed man. You don't even understand how it works, yet you'll delete it before finding that out. Or do you even possess the ability to delete it in the first place? The boy's character data is so well protected, the system administrator can't even crack it. In spite of the fact that you developed a vaccine and disguised it as a rare item. Deleting those you cannot control is something that a pighead would do.
Thanks to some help from a hacker named Helba, Kite was able to escape surveillance by Leos.
Hold on! Wait, what do you mean that you don't?
Intrigued by Kite's powers, Helba told Kite of the relationship between Orca's coma and the Epitaph of Twilight. The Epitaph of Twilight was an epic
what-
that spread around the internet
which,
and
voice
inspired
actor?
the creation of the world. The author, Emma Wieland, was no longer alive, and the poem fragments had been scattered all over. So the true nature of the poem was the subject of much debate among players.
The blue-haired kid.
Although, if the design of this world was based upon
Blue-haired,
writings in the
blue-haired.
Epitaph of Twilight,
Elk?
it should be
Not sure.
Forget it.
Leo,
Yeah, what?
the code name given to a system administrator. Were you remotely aware that it's the name of the King of Light that appears in the epitaph?
It is?
Following the instruction of Leos, Kite set out to investigate an area infected by a virus.
Huh? Ah! Oh no! What now?
Okay,
That's it? That thing is the cause?
That's where he
Okay,
defeated
you're
the
saying-
second phase, Innis.
Sane from, Digimon. Okay, yep.
Skaith,
Yep.
Innis.
She did voice act in Digimon as well.
This was exactly the Morgana factor that we were researching in Project GU. After defeating the second phase, Kite found one of the segments Aura had been divided into and liberated it. Following this, Kite made his way to an area Aura had told him about in an email, where he encountered Kubia.
And thank you for the hydrate. Oh my god. Mistral.
Whoa! That story you told me was true, wasn't it?
Yes, it was.
At any rate, this girl, she's beautiful, but I don't know how to say this, but she's not alive.
No. She's an AI.
Whoa! Hey! What is this?
And here we go. The first fight against Kubia.
Using the bracelet's power, Kite was able to fight off Kubia for the moment. Believing that freeing Aura was the only way to solve the mysteries that had been plaguing him, Kite redoubled his efforts. It was remarkable. Kite, this lone young man, was attempting to do by himself what we, the members of Project GU, had spent countless man-hours and huge amounts of money working towards. No special knowledge, no help from anyone. With only the strength of his own convictions, this young man, this Kite, pursued the mystery of the epitaph of Twilight. To that end, Kite contacted an information broker, someone named Wiseman.
Yep.
From Wiseman, Kite learned about the epitaph of Twilight and the 8 phases of the Cursed Wave. He went to visit an unauthorized server called the Net Slum. This was a place within the world that wasn't part of the world. A kind of gathering place for hackers, rogue AI characters, and other types of junk data.
Like Rose alongside him. Because of course, she was always with
Are
him.
you looking for Helba?
Huh? Yes.
It so happens I briefly heard from her recently. The epitaph of Twilight. To sum it up in a nutshell, it is a tale. Or to elaborate further, it is a saga that recounts how the Age of the Spirits came to an end.
The tale of an end?
Indeed. However, the texts are scattered. Even if found, they are extremely difficult to comprehend. Yes, it'll be a very tricky business.
Say, there's something that's been bothering me. The people around here, they all look so different from anybody I've seen anywhere else.
This place was once where all of the unsuccessful non-player characters drifted, sort of a sanctuary for failures. Then players who considered them amusing came up with their own variations of failed characters. Now the boundaries between player and non-player character is quite indistinct. Some of them simply don't know which category they fall into. There are maybe even those who have lost their bodies on the outside. Mere memories, faded reminders of the individuals they once were. Only their character data remains intact and active as they wander the network. Yes.
Okay, something is definitely going on wrong here.
Hacker's Paradise. It was there that Kite reunited with Helba. If anyone could be called the creator of the Net Slum, it was Helba. In the Net Slum, Kite learned more information about the original creator of the world, Harold Hewick, and his goal. He also learned that at the heart of the world exists another consciousness separate from Harold. Just then, Balmung and Leos appeared.
Epitaph of Twilight. Both of you have succeeded in reaching it as well, I see. Oh, look. We have an unusual and unexpected guest. As a representative of Net Slum, I greet you. Welcome
to Paradise.
Mama.
You sided with Leos, I see. You cracked easily for someone who was so sure of himself.
Don't judge. I'm not like you.
Stalking the boy is shameful behavior. You've disgraced the name of the descendant of Fianna.
What? Mama, you used us?
It was necessary to restore order.
Order? There's an order that the world desires, and then there's the order that you desire. Which form should it take, Balmung?
The order that I desire, of course.
Our featured performer. Now all of the actors have assembled.
Quit your yapping, woman. You are entities that unquestionably pose a grave threat to this world. I'll delete you all.
Oddly, Leos was the name of the King of Light, mentioned in the Epitaph of Twilight. And Helba was the name of the Queen of Darkness.
Oh yeah, well remember this was early
During
2001,
Leos'
so
confrontation, another strange
yeah,
phenomenon
that was bound to happen.
This time in Net Slum. It was the third phase Magus. The situation took a sudden turn.
This world itself.
Psychic damage. Oh, fuck.
A leaf?
Fuck, I forgot.
Once again, with the power of the bracelet, Kite was able to defeat Magus. But another problem was awaiting him. The town that had had its data destroyed.
And everything just got worse.
What the hell happened? You're kidding me, right?
Okay, I'm gonna have to copy this from Twitch then. Fuck, because I usually record it. Okay, thanks for coming in, Badger. I usually record them as well, and for some reason it was not recording all the time. Even though I set it up for when I started streaming. Okay. So on we go. Guilty Universe. Outbreak.
We can only guess what Harold Hewick's real purpose was in creating the online game.
Hello, Leon. Thanks for coming in.
But many think that it was first created as a testament to the woman he loved. A love letter to Emma Wieland, the woman who wrote the epic but unfinished poem, Epitaph of Twilight. Harold designed and created an online game based upon her unpublished manuscripts and sold it to CC Corporation. The world is, in fact, a fusion of Harold's genius for artificial intelligence and Emma's beautiful lyrical poetry. In other words, I believe Harold's true goal was to use the game to acquire data on the behavior of millions of online players. And by doing so, to create the ultimate
AI, Aura.
It's known that Harold had a secret untouchable folder, a black box. It was commonly known as the Harold System. Could it be that the world was actually a human behavior sampling system, simply disguised as an online game? If so, it was a bold and ingenious plan. This system, the Morgana system, formed the nucleus of the world. It was to become the birth mother of the ultimate AI, Aura.
I agree with you, but
something special.
Aura
was like
was something different.
To himself and Emma Wieland, part human, part machine. The Morgana incident was a result of the Morgana system running out of control. It occurred because the Morgana system had developed self-awareness. She realized that she would become disposable as soon as the ultimate artificial intelligence, Aura, was born. In trying to prevent the birth of Aura, Morgana drove her creator, Harold, insane. She even locked him inside the network. Then came the 8 cursed waves. Morgana's 8 phases took physical forms based on the 8 phases in the epitaph. They appeared to Kite, who had been entrusted with the bracelet from the then incomplete Aura. At that point, the world began to slowly come apart.
And now we are back to the start of Outbreak, the third game in the series. Where everything's
After destroying
falling apart.
Phase Megas, Kite returned to Root Town, only to find the world completely in ruins. Server trouble increased. Game data was being destroyed by viruses. In short, the world was beginning to break down. Then strangely, these abnormalities began to expand and spread into the real world. Kite anguished over the fact that each time he used his bracelet, the problems with the world seemed to increase. However, with the encouragement of Black Rose, whose real-life younger brother was still in a coma from the incident, Kite reconciled with Orca's friend, Balmung, and decided on a course of action.
Do you want to know something? My brother fell unconscious here.
Oh.
I didn't tell you because
Fell unconscious in the
I couldn't
cathedral?
find the right time. Sorry.
I didn't pick
When
that
I
up
first
before.
met you, I forced you to come here, right?
Yeah.
I wanted to see what had happened here with my own eyes, yet I was too frightened to come here by myself. And I still feel that way. I'm very, very scared. But I wouldn't have gotten this far without you. So, what am I going to do if you start doubting yourself? How am I supposed to cope? Does a big sister have to be happy? I want to...
Black Rose. Please don't cry.
What do you mean? I'm not crying. You can't even see me, so don't make any assumptions. There you go. How typical. You always clam up when you should be talking.
Yeah. I'm sorry. I was wrong in thinking that I'm the only one who's trying to do something about Orca and the disaster.
Okay, why am I dropping
Everybody
frames
wants to do
now?
something.
Fuck!
Now I know I'm not the only one. We all want to bring this whole horrible mess to an end.
Yeah.
What can we do about the situation now? It's simple. We've got to do what we think is right. That's the only way we'll move forward.
Yep. Let's do it together. Things will work out. My intuition is pretty good. Well, I'm off to go see my brother.
At the hospital?
Mm-hmm. Thanks.
No, thank you.
To you too.
So, why did you help me? I scorned you when you both fought bravely. I am guilty of resorting to more cowardly means.
You ask, why did I help you, but why shouldn't I?
Yes, of course. I seem to have lost myself in hatred for the power of that bracelet. The power itself isn't good or evil. There are only evil intentions. It appears that I am the one who may have been selfish.
A great force. The power it holds can bring forth either salvation or destruction at the whim of the user.
What's that?
The girl, Aura. That's what she said when she gave me the bracelet.
I see. You are indeed the one who should wear the bracelet. I'm sorry for what I've said and done. I apologize.
Mom.
I want to restore this world, and like you, I want to help Orca as well. However, it's not something I can accomplish alone.
He later becomes an admin in the game, in the next version of the world.
Perhaps you could lend me a hand. I am being selfish. Go right ahead and laugh.
I wouldn't laugh because I happen to have a request too. Care to hear it? I want two things. To help Orca and to play in the world that's not corrupted. But it's really not something I can accomplish alone. Could you lend me a hand?
Of course.
And here's where he joins the Dot Hackers.
While discussing the cursed waves described in the epitaph of Twilight, Wise Man told Kite his theory that in order to stop the virus from spreading further, he had to defeat the 5 remaining phases, as well as Kubia. Wiseman's theory was of extreme interest to those of us working on Project GU. It helped explain the relationship between the bracelet and Kubia and Aura and Morgana's 8 phases. In order to comprehend this theory, one must understand the true meaning encoded into the Epitaph of Twilight poem. Wise men knew a lot more than we at Project GU.
What the hell? It's a mask this time!
Launching program. Audio and visual communication from this end will now cease functioning. White noise on the screen will signal the start of battle. Good luck.
Ready!
What's going on today?
With help from Wiseman and Helba, Kite defeated the fourth phase, Fidhel. He also obtained the second Aura segment. However, Leos, who was concerned about the spread of the virus, decided to destroy the world servers. Guided by her voice, Kite descended into the dungeon and was reunited with Aura. However, before that, Kubia appeared for a third battle with Kite.
Damaged data?
No, that's Aura.
What's this?
I think she wants to say something.
And here we go, Kubia. Phase 2. No, sorry, second battle.
Huh? What is it? Something like that exists?
It's that thing again!
It's big. Too big. Can we defeat it?
It's growing.
As if responding to the call of the bracelet, Kubia's strength grew enormous. Kite must have felt terrible, having upset the very balance of the world. Or perhaps his mental state was like mine. Perhaps like me, he decided to try and act heroically, using the power at his command to set the world back on the correct path. After a long and difficult second battle, Kite defeated Kubia and made peace between the hacker Helba and the admin Leos. When we learned that, for this battle anyway, we were on the same side as a detested hacker. My teammates and I couldn't hide our surprise. Just as the Epitaph of Twilight foretold, the King of Light and the Queen of the Dark were to fight on the same side. And that was how, through the Morgana incident, we were able to achieve the single most important factor in our research at Project GU, the liberation of Sora, one of the 6 coma victims.
Fun fact, Sora is actually Paseo in this version of the game in GU. So, one of the original coma victims becomes the actual protagonist. Bingo!
That's... Skate's wand? Huh? Thank you?
So, Sora was saved. And we'll be going into ads very, very shortly. maybe a few minutes.
Skaith had done it. Skaith, one of the 8 phases, had merged with the spirit of the player who played as Sora. The player Sora had been imprisoned inside the network, within Skaith's staff. Sora was a rare and unique sample case. Government pressure, CC Corporation's very own cover-up. Even as the damage to the real world continued to grow, Kite and his friends began Operation Breakwater in an attempt to put a stop to the incursion by Morgana's 8 phases.
The Area Sigma, chatting snaring twins, is now quarantined. Communication will be offline.
Ready.
And here goes phase 5. Gore, I believe. Yep, Gore.
Just who designs these freaky things anyway?
After defeating the 5th phase Gore, Kite received a transmission from Helba. At last, the source of the cursed wave had been discovered. It was the self-aware program, Morgana. Guilty Universe. Harold Hewick's world of corrupted love and dreams.
And with that, I'm gonna go on break until, well, whenever that's over. And one more file to look at before we start in on the game. This is the final game of the original series,
Morgana, the
Quarantine.
basic system that controls the world, was imbued with an artificial personality. Her creator, Harold, had bestowed upon her the role of mother to the ultimate AI, Aura, but she rejected it. Instead, in order to preserve herself, she chose to imprison Harold within the network. And immediately after Aura was born, Morgana decided to delete her. When they learned this, Kite and his friends set out for their final challenge, to resurrect Aura.
Oh, it's you. The barriers have
Hello,
been lifted. They're all
Mia.
gone. We can go back and forth freely now. Isn't that wonderful? Tell me, do you happen to know where Elk is? I don't remember. My memory these days is fuzzy. So, who are you?
Or, as she should be known, Maha.
Who am
You're Mia, of course.
I? I have no memory. It's true. I only exist in the world. The only memory I have is when I'm in the world. No! Stop it! Mia! I want to stay as me!
Too late.
The true identity of Mia, the cat-like character, was actually a wandering AI program. The sixth phase, Maha.
Maha.
I'm sorry.
It's unclear why the sixth phase was the only one to take the form of an NPC. This was yet another important sample case for Project GU to consider. Was it possible to establish a character with the Morgana factor and put the powers of the 8 phases of the epitaph under a player's control? Mahal, the sixth phase, was destroyed, thus causing Mia to be erased as well. Elk, the Wave Master, had lost an irreplaceable companion. He mourned her deeply.
And Elk is in this series as well, as a different character.
Mia. What have you done to Mia?
Oh, Elk. Thank you.
And there she goes.
Me. Elk. Mia. Just leave me alone!
Elk lost his best friend.
Now their quest had reached a point of no return. After collecting all her segments, Kite received Aura's help and was able to destroy the 7th phase, Tarvos. In order to cover up the unfortunate fact that several gamers had collapsed into a coma while playing the world, CC Corp planned to destroy their servers. So to Kite and the others, their greatest enemy may very well have been the greedy, power-hungry humans in charge of the company. If they succeeded, and the world's servers were destroyed, Kite and his friends would never be able to revive the coma patients. Only 2 enemies remained, Kubia and the 8th and final phase. How would he fight the 2 of them? Pressed by time and grasping desperately for an answer, Kite finally met Harold's pseudo-personality deep in an infected area of a dungeon, as well as the newly free Aura.
Who goes there? Who are you?
This is Harold?
My name is Harold.
What? Hey, you're nothing but a piece of rock! You're responsible for the cursed wave, aren't you? All right then, fix this thing!
No, the passage of time is irreversible. Birth or death. Now only these 2 choices remain.
What? What are you saying?
Aura!
Aura, the child of light. Emma's daughter. My daughter. Just a little more.
It's no use. This guy is totally gone.
Aura, I have something I want to ask you. You said that I shouldn't fight Kubia, but why?
Kubia is the shadow. When there is light burning in the darkness, a shadow is born. When the bracelet appeared in this world, Kubia was born as well.
Yes, Kubia was born because the bracelet was given to Kite.
Therefore, if you defeat Kubia, the bracelet will be destroyed.
Kubia must have already known that, and that's why it kept running away.
Kubia will no longer run away. Because I have finally been released.
What do you mean?
Here we go.
Massive data believed to be the wave is heading in your direction. That's the last one. Destroy it!
Traveler, take this to heart. It is darkest before the dawn.
Run away! It is not too late!
We'll defeat it and end this!
No, it's not. That is...
Is it Kubia or is it the final phase? I don't remember. It's Kubia. Yep, it's Kubia.
Kite finally found the truth behind the world. Aura was the child Harold had dreamt of having with Emma Wieland. The bracelet and Kubia were two sides of the same entity, and Kubia was the anti-existence of the bracelet.
In other words, the bracelet has to go.
To defeat Kubia, Kite would have to abandon the bracelet. But without the bracelet's power behind him, how could he possibly resist Morgana?
Do you think we can really defeat it?
Black Rose, strike my bracelet.
You want me to do what? Hey, what the hell are you saying?
If they're two sides of the same coin, then this would settle it.
But the bracelet, it's...
Forget about the bracelet. We're in danger. If you can't do it,
Oh, all right, fine, I'll do it. I'll do it. Shut up.
The bracelet destroyed. There goes Kubia. But the issues of the world still do not go away. Even with Kubia gone, they still have one more phase to go through.
Kite decided that the only way to defeat Kubia once and for all was to destroy the bracelet. To do so, he was forced to enlist the help of Black Rose. Kite believed that the revived Aura had enough power to stop the cursed wave of Morgana. That's what Epitaph of Twilight meant. Twilight refers to a time of day that contains both light and darkness. If the epic poem had in fact been referring to dawn instead of dusk, then that must mean that Aura would bring light to the world. Along with Aura and his other companions, Kite faced off against the 8th phase, Corbenic. Joining them were Kazu and Sieg, who had regained consciousness with the resurrection of Aura, as well as Kite's close friend, Orca. To win this battle, Kite would have to beat not only Corbenic, the 8th phase, but also Morgana, the source of all the phases. However, in the face of Corbenic's relentless assault, Kite's companions fell one by one. Then,
I won't.
I'm not giving up!
Here we go! The 8th and final phase. He doesn't have the bracelet anymore, but can he do it? And there's Aura again.
Aura?
the brutal fight came to an end in an unexpected way. Aura sacrificed her own life on the tip of Kite's sword. Self-sacrifice It was the final act necessary for Aura to awaken as the ultimate AI. It was a bitter irony. Aura had finally become the ultimate AI. She attained a wisdom beyond that of humanity, and in doing so, she formed a new system. A better system in which the world could exist. Yes. It was a far greater dream than any of us at Project GU had ever hoped to see fulfilled. Genesis of Ultima. That's what it began to be called on the net. The battle by Kite's hackers that led to the birth of the ultimate AI, Aura. But who was a member of hackers? And who wasn't? I'm sure that whomever is reading this journal is wise enough to understand the futility in trying to answer that. These people weren't interested in being called heroes.
No, they weren't.
Credit for saving the world. They did it to save the people they loved. To protect them. It was with their own faith that they fought. Everyone dreams of a hero, but most of us can only catch glimpses of them, buried in the pages of a journal. And so, it was from this point that Project GU truly began.
And that is the story of the original series. The first 4 games in the series: Infection, Mutation, Outbreak, and Quarantine. And now we will continue with Volume 1 Rebirth of GU. Oh, okay. Yeah, good. There it goes. Okay, back in Mackinac. But I need to log out. Okay, let's see. Should be emails from Silbus, Gaspard, and Pi. Okay, yep. Silbus. Quest. Sail, would you like to try taking on a quest with us? You may already know this, but quests are like part-time jobs for players. Where there are people in the world that have problems and we help them out. Okay, so the Chimkron quest, okay? And, okay, this is basically a repeat of what we went over before, but don't forget, your character hides a very dangerous power, and we are the only ones who are capable of controlling that power. We saw Haseo's character in the movies that we watched. Haseo was originally Sora, and Skaith fused with Haseo. That's how all this links together. The Morgana factor is all part of it. Okay, Adelaide, Silbus, and Gaspard. Save the game. All right. So let's go back in and start a quest. The Chimkran quest. Okay, let's run over there. Okay, my throat is getting raw. Fudge. Fuck. Fuck. Okay, where is it? Party. Silvus. Gaspard. Okay, nothing I can... Oh, right, I could... Let's see what they have to... I have no money at all. Okay. So I can't buy anything at all. So, take on the quest. Alright, go get the True Crown.
It's pretty difficult to kick the king.
King Chim Chim? Isn't that the huge one?
Nah, can't be the big one. Okay, run back to the warp portal and go to the area. Hold on. Okay, they're not coming with me. That's fine. There they are. Trade. Let's see what you got. Okay, health drink, sprite drop, the death of the moon devil. I don't want any of that. Trade. Health drink, sprite drop, revival medicine. Nothing I want. But okay, it's level 1 and level 1 either way. Fuck. Chasing Cupid's Phantom.
I guess we should start looking for places where King Chim Chim could be hiding.
King Chim Chim attacks by jumping on you, so watch out.
I wonder where he is.
Okay. Health drink. I can actually use that. Tidal wave. Definitely use that. No way. First one is a gold Chim Chim. Where did it... Fuck! It ran out. It got away. I don't know how. Okay, that one didn't get away. That one? I can't believe the first one got away. And it was a gold one. Fuck! There we go! Health drink, I can use that.
Let's get going!
Oh, fuck me! Are you kidding me? How did I miss the first trick there too? Just a second, please. Fuck me. How did that happen? Okay. Okay, I missed the Rengeki. Fuck! There we go.
That was nothing.
Tidal wave, alright. Okay, which way do I want to go? I think I'm going to go this way. I get to the end of the area. Gonna try and get some health, no, get some SP back. Skill points. Gonna get some Chim Chims as well. Come on, give me the gold Chim Chim. I want the gold Chim Chim. And they're not giving me the gold Chim Chim. Fuck! Are you kidding me? There we go! Okay, another enemy battle, another enemy encounter.
Try later.
Fuck! Are you kidding me? Oh no! Okay. Didn't get the reinforcement call. Perfect! I saw it, but it didn't happen. So I'm not going to get the S rank on this field. Fuck! There we go. Was this 2 blocks? I don't remember. I think it might be 2. Fuck! Hour 37, so... Oh, fuck me. Okay, this way. I think. Okay, I don't remember. Fuck! Oh, okay, there it is.
What's that?
That's a new way.
It's a new way. Haseo, it's a new way. We've got to kick it.
Huh?
Haseo, King Chim Chim will show up if you kick the Nue.
What? So, we just need...
I'm not going to do that, though. I want to finish off the dungeon. I want to finish off the map. And congrats on the 3 stream streak, Leon. I appreciate it. Health drink. That'll help. Health drink. Okay. 1 Chim Chim out of there. Okay. That gives me 4. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Give me the gold one, and it's not giving me that one. That's fine. There we go. Another enemy encounter. Finally got to First strike. Oh, okay, missed the Rangeki. Fuck!
I guess we won!
Simple necklace. And now we can go back for the new way. I wasn't planning on streaming it at all this weekend, but I figured, why not? So tomorrow we will be streaming some more reactions and some more gameplay. Tomorrow we will be doing the parody mode for as much as we have unlocked. And some anime. Oh, come on!
No problem. Leave it to me. Come on, King.
We will be streaming the original anime Liminality.
About time. Let's get it over with. Hand that over.
Okay. We'll need to kick it 4 more times. Actually, that may take up the whole stream tomorrow. I don't know. Yeah, it'll take up the whole stream. Unless I go longer.
I knew you could do it.
Phew! I thought we were gonna turn into pancakes.
We need to go to the quest shop.
Yeah, did not get the S rank. I got A rank. Alright. We finish off this quest. Get the Chim Crown. No. Okay, log out. And we should have an email from Atali, which is where I'm going to end it. After this section. Yep, submissive. Oh gosh, darn it. Submissive. What the fuck? Submissive tragedy Thousand Oaks. Maybe my throat is too raw. Fuck. Oh, wrong thing. Okay, another area we can explore. Submissive? What the fuck? Submissive? Why am I having problems speaking right now? Submissive? Tragedy South Notes. Okay, got it.
Yeah.
So, would you please invite me to your party? The two of us will be heading to Delta Submissive Tragedy's Thousand Oaks.
Thank you for saying it, Hadley.
Hope I didn't bother you.
If you think you're bothering me, don't send me an email in the first place.
This is one of my very favorite areas. The moon tonight looks even prettier than usual.
Prettier than usual? Yeah, right, come on. I mean, this is just an online game.
Now then, let's go find the beast statue.
Okay, find the beast statue. All the way over there. But we want to look around, see if there's any items and any encounters. And we got one. Oh, hold on. Strategy. Okay, so strategy's life. So let's give her free will. This is not a hard area to actually finish off. And it's done. First encounter done. We're not going to get very much experience out of this area, though. If I remember right. Okay. Lucky animal. Oh, come on.
You're really fast. I'll give you this.
How much are you going to give me? 200 experience. That actually helps. Should put me near leveling, since in this game you only need 1,000 experience per level. Submissive. Okay, now I got it. I don't know why I was having problems actually saying that. Fuck me. Okay. This will be the last area for today. I did go quite a bit overboard with the with the reactions.
I'm sorry.
Tomorrow will probably be wholly reactions, and I don't know how much gameplay, because it's going to be the original series, Liminality. Actually, no, I think I'll do the first 2 Liminality episodes. You gotta take up over an hour just by themselves. First one was 45 minutes, if I remember right.
Well, that's that, I guess.
Yeah, I'll do just the first 2 episodes tomorrow. Kick the barrel, get the soil bug antenna, kick the barrel, and get warrior seal.
Don't cry later!
Fuck! How did I miss that? Me!
Well, that's that, I guess.
Hopefully everybody's still here, because OBS just disconnected on me. Mecha Grunty!
What is this, a robot?
Source unknown. Fuel enhancing life force. Hey bro, be a bud. Give me.
Okay, got the death. That's the second time in 2 days it's disconnected on me. Fuck! I wonder what's going on with OBS these days anymore. Because yesterday it also cut out my mic. I don't know why.
Okay, the origin of the name Moontree comes from...
Not interested.
Now. It won't hurt you just to listen, will it? Moontree is run by a council of officers known as the Seven Council. You remember who Sakaki is, right? He is one of the officers.
Man, I don't have time for this.
Hey, Haseo, wait! Please wait!
Alright. Another collectible? Warrior Seal, that's fine. Scorpion Tail, that'll work too.
Do we have to fight?
Oh, fuck me! How did I miss that one? At least your companions in this game are pretty good for knowing when to heal and knowing when to guard and attack.
That was nothing.
Fuck me! I need to figure out how to do the thing. Fuck. Alright, there we go.
That was nothing.
Okay, we didn't level up to level 6. I didn't even notice that. Okay, the second symbol fragment, which means we are... Oh, fuck me! Are you kidding me? Fuck! And that... One of them got summoned in, which means I get no experience for it. If I remember right.
That was nothing.
And that only goes up to level 5. Perfect! This should be the last symbol fragment here. I don't remember.
Let's get going!
Fuck! Okay, no, it's a trap chest. Okay. Good to know.
That was nothing.
There we go. Got it. Okay, and who's that? Should be from Annalie. No, it's not. Okay, there's our last symbol fragment.
This'll be quick.
And there goes the dummy, and we're done. Yep, last symbol fragment. So let's do this. Get as many chimps as I can.
This'll be quick.
Okay, perfect. Got a second one off. Finally. Okay, she's not healing. She's mostly focused on fighting. That's good. There we go.
That's that, I guess.
Can I hit the tree again? Yes, I can. But I need to take care of these guys first. Okay, deal with him. Fuck! Okay, didn't get it off. Perfect.
That's that, I guess.
Okay, is there another tree around here? I think there is. No, we go to this temple. The beast temple. Is there another tree? I think there is. No, there's not. Fuck! Okay.
We've got what we came here for. We're going back to the town.
Huh?
Hey.
Haseo?
What? I've already heard enough about Moon Tree Guild.
Haseo, do you hear something coming from over there?
Nope.
Nope.
That can't be right. See? There is something there. Let's go find out what it is.
Huh? Why do I have to go too? Just go check by yourself.
Oh, come on. Won't you please come with me?
Fine, fine. If it'll shut you up, I'll go with you.
Thanks! It's this way.
She didn't realize how he just insulted her.
What a strange... What a strange... Listen to that! You can hear something coming from over there. Huh? What is it, Haseo?
This sign.
Triad.
Triad.
What? Triad? Is that what it's called? What? Haseo!
We're being sucked towards Triad's sign. Where?
Are we in the Lost Grounds? Wow, look at this underground lake. This might just be a fantastic new discovery, Haseo.
And here comes the exposition dump.
Someone's there.
What is that? It's so pretty. That sound. It's coming from that person.
That guy. What's up with him?
Well, let's go ask him. Wait, please!
It's dangerous! Stop!
What?
And this is one of the enemies of this series, Ida.
Stay back! Take this! And now, Magus! What are these guys?
And we should be in ads within seconds, but we're going to end it after this cutscene is over. And let's see who's available today.
Did you get them? Whew.
All
There it
done.
is. That's what I thought.
You two okay?
So, the rovers.
It doesn't seem like I'm
Aurora
very
is
welcome here.
live.
Well, whatever. Hey, you over there. Are you okay?
What happened to me?
What do you mean, what happened?
I think I was attacked by a strange monster. Then I heard a loud sound that startled me, and I don't remember anything after that.
What the? Did she faint in real life,
I think
too?
we're going to go right into Autumn.
At any rate, I'm glad I got here in time.
Who are you?
Who, me? Oh, well, I'm an investigator for CC Corp.
One of the system administrators? A game master?
Well, something like that. I got a report about a bug in this area, and so I rushed right over.
So, that monster was actually a bug?
Right. It would probably be best to stay away from here until the data finishes repairing.
No. There's no way in hell that was a bug data. How could a player faint from something like that? Not to mention, what was that giant puppet thing that defeated the monster?
Puppet?
So, you were able to see the Avatar.
Avatar?
That's right, Mr. Haseo, the Terror of Death.
Do CC Corp investigators usually remember a player's nickname?
Hardly. I couldn't help but think it was too much of a coincidence to meet up with you here.
What?
Nothing. Just talking to myself. I bet that you would like to know a lot more about avatars. Am I right?
Not really.
You can use one too.
Huh?
The fact that you were able to see my avatar means that you and your character have the right attributes.
Haseo, your character hides something. There is a dangerous power inside you.
Come on. Come over to our headquarters and you'll see. And while you're at it, you might be able to get some info on Tri-Edge.
How did you... Who told you about that?
Like I said, that's just one more reason why you should come.
Okay, fudge. I dismissed that. Fuck! I snoozed that.
Looks like this is a big fiasco.
How can you just brush off something that happened to you like this?
What's wrong, Haseo? Why are you acting so scary all of a sudden?
If we hadn't been lucky, you'd have... No, it's nothing.
Oh, okay. But I caused you a lot of trouble with what happened, right?
So you realize it.
I'm sorry. Do you think that you could give me another chance?
Listen, the next time you invite me, make it somewhere where we can level up.
Okay, we're gonna head out of the area, then I will raid. Oh, no, I don't want that. Fuck. There we go. Thank you for watching, and we will raid into Autumn.